Zilo and Austri back. When we go through the grand final, tactics gone. 5 center back in the side, similar formation. Replay of what just we saw in the last match of the group stage, but will be the same story. Will be the Georgian Niko Premashvili able to overcome his opponent, to beat him once again? Because now anything that happened before doesn't matter. It's time to prove it. It's time to shine, ladies and gentlemen. Grand final here at Milano to decide who will be the club event finals and represent Inter Milan at the World Finals. Harry, it's time.
It is time, and we are underway. The undefeated Premashvili in the Inter blue and black home strip. You know it well. Sakti in the all-changed white strip, attacking the left-hand goal, has a throw in here early on. And having just lost 2-0, he would love an early goal.
Let's see if we take the initiative with now a good combination without headers, and that run of Zielinski could be a really important key of those attacks by Sakti. Now, look at the pressure. Lautaro 3-on-3, eh? Marcus Thuram de passing. Lautaro!
Oh, it's Thuram! I said he would love an early goal. And Marcus Thuram says, all right, yeah, that sounds pretty darn good. Sakti in front in the grand final.
Indonesia leading in a final, ladies and gentlemen. The destiny said to him that was able to have a second chance against Niko, and so the moment so far he's approaching it. What a great combination. What a next extra pass, simply perfect.
I can almost hear those Garuda drums in my head, Alex.
Yes!
And that's what it means.
It's just the start of the game, still a long time to go. And now will come the response from the Georgian, from Niko, on possession.
Took just 7 minutes after failing to score in 90 in the match prior to this. It's a different beast, this one, though. We're in knockout football, so we need a result from this. Extra time and penalties on hand if they're needed. Premashvili just can't seem to break through that midfield, and as you say, Sakti's able to predict that play. That is a mistake. 3-on-3 at the back. Who can Barella find? It's Marcus Thuram.
We'll see if
unsuccessful.
If the score keeps going like that, Harry, Sakti will need to be really strong mentally not to slow down that much his pace that will concede many mistakes. So for the moment, it's been tense, which is the best to do right now, because the pressure will go on from Niko. The long throw for the right. Niko is not able to get the ball easily as before. We'll see this one.
Oh, what a ball. What a ball for Marcus Thuram. Has Lautaro in support here as well. Oh, just took too long.
Look at the celebration. Perfect block. How close was that? If the pass go through, it's 100% goal. Great block by De Vrij.
Celebrated that as if it was a goal. Great block. And it's a corner to come here for Premashvili. Swung in, headed away.
Still on the chance. Still on the corner kick.
Çalhanoğlu far side. Lautaro's in there, making himself a nuisance. Another corner.
Yep. You have to be ready to keep the score. Keep the pressure from Niko with another corner kick. Oh, yes!
What an equaliser! A perfect corner kick! Delivered inside the 6-yard box, headed home by Marcus Thuram.
And we saw the smile, Harry? We saw the smile like, hey, finally. Finally, after 2 or 3 attempts, finally, with that wonderful header, Marcus Thuram putting the equaliser for Niko, who get back on track, putting the equaliser and showing why he won 3-on-3 at the group stage.
All square in our mobile grand final. Sakti now.
It will be a really fun final. Let's see.
Within the first 30 minutes, it's certainly been fun. No doubt it will stay that way as the nerves ramp up and that time ticks on. DeMarco here for Apriamashvili.
Great ball, eh? Somehow the Marcos Thuram is making some wonderful EA movements. Oh, the mistake!
Oh, that's a big mistake, and Lataro's there trying to get on the end of it. Shalhanulu.
Finally is able to fix it. Sakti and now runs high above the pitch but losing the control. No timings, no accurate passes. We'll see if that forced a mistake or no.
See, well, since conceding, it's
some nerves happening.
Apriamashvili has been in the ascendancy. He would love another goal before half-time. Marcus Thuram turns in the box. It's Lataro! Right before half-time, Lataro Martinez for Inter and for Apriamashvili puts him in front. And it's just about 45 minutes away from having his hands on one of those two trophies.
And the reality that Nico has found how to go through those defense line that is putting Sakti Sulitio into the game. He's finding solutions so easily, and it was a matter of time to have another good chance. What a way to turn over the score. Everything, 3 goals in the first half when we got paused. When you got some substitution, is Sakti making some changes because he can't stop the Georgian. He can't stop Nico Apriamashvili, which is leading, ladies and gentlemen, the grand final.
Play resumes. Still time on the clock here in the first half. Zielinski is really making himself a nuisance.
3 minutes added on.
It's Apriamashvili who wants to just go forward and attack. Defensively, he's been breached once in this game.
If I'm not wrong, there will be history made in e-sport in Georgia. Will be the first Georgian into the grand final, into play the world finals, and that's massive.
What a story that would be.
But still 45 minutes left, and Sakti that surely has something to say into this grand final. Let's see the kickoff.
They swap sides, but the strips remain the same. It is still the Georgian in the home strip in possession currently.
All right, oof, that was critical. Playing on blue now. Nico tried to push some pressure to Sakti to run out of position, but he's himself losing the ball, and that will be long through for Sakti, playing, looking for Marcus Thuram. Thuram for Varela. Sakti in the left-hand side connecting with Piotr Zielinski with that stunning long ball looking for Lautaro. Building up his play from the back, but finally losing the ball, and it's the counter from Nico. Nico that say, Harry, it's a grand final. I will not risk too much playing on blue, save my back. And let's see if I can get any extra chance. So we'll see.
It's a valid tactic. His corners and his pressing, his counters have been very, very good up to this point. There's a reason he's been undefeated here at the Milan Club Finals. A real underdog story. Came in as an unknown quantity. We did not know what to expect, but he's proving himself time and time again. Sakti has to dig deep here with Lautaro Martinez.
Sakti now with a good chance will be offside. Those quick counters for Sakti seems to be difficult to perform, but somehow he needs to find solution to put some pressure because time is running. Now substitution on, and the man from Georgia, Nico Apriamashvili, now putting some Mkhitaryan, Fratesi, Arnautovic, Correa, and Aslani. On the other hand, we see Sakti with Mkhitaryan, Fratesi, Aslani, Carlo Augusto, and the missing change won't be made. Pretty interesting. Both similar formation work on for different players. And we are almost ready to go. Harry, it's the last pause mostly for the grand final, and Sakti needs something else.
Number 23.
He does. It's approaching midnight in Jakarta at the moment.
It is crazy,
need
midnight.
to dig deep in order to make sure the Garuda fans at home have not stayed up in vain.
Coming on the field, Number 16.
So far, though, Apriamashvili has looked
Number 22.
confident and comfortable. He's in possession here. To red bar mentality now for Sakti, going a bit more offensive to try and press.
All right, those through balls is like random sometimes, but because you don't want to lose the ball in that position, so you prefer to make a long pass. If you lose the ball, you lose the ball there. 15 minutes left. Sakti going offensive, but having a hard time to go through to connect with Lautaro and Marcos Thuram.
Well done.
Yep, he's doing a great job defensively now, Nico.
10 minutes in game stand between him and a trip to Japan.
Oh, misclick now. That will be a chance of Sakti. Dumfries is out of position, but look at that defensive run by Fratesi, forcing the mistake. Samar, oh my goodness, I was...
Not like that. You don't want that to happen at this stage.
Heart attack.
5 minutes to go.
Smart. Look at the pressure. 5 minutes left for the glory to be at the World Finals. Korea 1v1 with Pavard.
I think he wins this, does he? No, Pavard is there. Last chance saloon here, really, for Sakti to get one back and force us into extra time. Mkhitaryan. Lautaro back to Enric Mkhitaryan. He's dispossessed by Pavard. There's only 1 minute added on, and the ball crosses the halfway mark. And Apriamashvili celebrates because he will represent Inter Milan at the Efootball Championship 2025 World Finals. Georgia, stand up, because your man is champion of mobile here today.
History is made, Harry. We were almost saying at the same time. Lovely to see Nico Apriamashvili, well deserved, winning every single game so far he has played today. And that's a massive,
undefeated. Wow.
Oh, it's incredible. And